So, every year my family hosts what we lovingly call the Night of Broken Alliances, otherwise known as our annual game night. Usually, it's a relatively harmless affair, some board games, too many bowls of stale pretzels, and my dad loudly insisting that everyone is cheating at Yahtzee. This year, however, Aunt Linda arrived clutching a battered cardboard box and an air of mystery, announcing she had created a revolutionary new version of Monopoly. She called it Monopoly, Home Edition, which, frankly, sounded redundant, but we humored her because she'd also brought pie. We should have known we were in trouble when Linda started reading out the rules, which she'd handwritten on the back of a CVS receipt. In her version, you could buy properties, but you could also lease emotional support, trade secret family recipes, and, most distressingly, auction off household chores. The classic tokens were replaced with items she'd found in her purse, a tube of lipstick, a spare sock, and, for some reason, my uncle's dental retainer. I ended up as the retainer, which felt like a metaphor for my life. Things escalated quickly. By the second lap around the board, my cousin Joey had traded Baltic Avenue and his dignity for 2 get-out-of-chores-free cards and exclusive rights to the last slice of pie. My dad tried to mortgage the family Wi-Fi password to avoid unloading the dishwasher, and my sister flat-out threatened to flip the board if anyone landed on her emotional baggage tax space. Aunt Linda, meanwhile, was hoarding community chest cards like they were Bitcoin. By the end of the night, the living room looked like the aftermath of a particularly bitter UN summit. Joey was wearing the sock, my dad was Googling "can you actually mortgage a feeling," and Aunt Linda had declared herself the supreme overlord of laundry. As for me, I learned a valuable lesson: never play Monopoly with family unless you're prepared to lose more than just your money, because this year, the only thing I passed go with was a restraining order from the dishwasher.